Alright, Deputy. So this is going to be Ivar Sigmundson. He was caught yesterday on a number of charges, and he's looking to serve some time in jail. The conditions in which he will give this up is we are dropping 2 of those charges. So that's kind of the context for you. It's Mr. Ivar Sigmundson. So, Ivar, are you there?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Deputy DJ with the SAPS RP community. SAPS RP is excited to introduce to you Live RP. On Live RP, you will experience RP and the calls that make it what it is. In this exclusive one-call premiere, we've got a drug dealer bust that is being carried out by the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. So without further delay, let's dive into the action. We'll start out with Lieutenant Shmart as he goes over briefing the deputies. Let's check it out.
Alright, so I'm going to recap on what I told the others. As some of you guys may know, we have kept a suspect that was arrested for possession of a controlled substance, as well as a couple other charges. The suspect we have is willing to cooperate with us and give up his source and supplier. So how this is going to work is I'm going to go undercover. I'm going to take the deal. Yesterday he mentioned that it'd probably be at the boathouse, but we'll talk to him when we go back there and talk to him in holding. So we'll likely be meeting around the boathouse. We're going to keep deputies posted up at every exit of Sandy, as well as surrounding area, as long as nobody's in direct view of the boathouse. After the bust finishes, I'm going to put an indicator over to the radio that we are clear with that. Air 1 will provide callouts on the location of the vehicle. And then once we have deputies in position, we'll probably have 2 or 3 around them when we're ready for the takedown. And then I need you guys to be communicating when you guys are ready for the takedown to try and get him stopped. Light him up, pull him over. He shouldn't have any idea of what's going on, so probably no need to take extremely aggressive measures for this one. Maybe position for a code 5 after he pulls over, and we can move forward from there. So before we go talk to the suspect, let me grab my notepad out of my truck. Alright, so the vehicle description is going to be a black and white Ruiner. It's a 2-door sports vehicle made around the 80s. The license plate's going to be Dealin. David, Edward, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Nora, Dealin with an E-N. The name of the suspect's going to be Samson Simpson. So do we have any questions before we proceed?
No, sir. This is 457. Do we have like a postal on the area we're going to be?
So we're going to talk to him. It'll likely be around 287 for that postal. I also have written down that it's going to be a white male. So 527, if I could have you in the area of 274, back in the parking lot. Let's get 328 in Air 1. 113, postal 269 is where I'll have you stationed. We will need
10-4.
438, intersection of Panorama and Joshua, 275.
10-4.
518, near the position of 300 East Joshua Road, intersection of Marina. And let's get 457. Do you have one yet?
I was just about to ask you.
457 in the area of 253. That's going to cover...
You said 269 for me, right?
Yes. Algonquin
Algonquin and Joshua Cross.
So, when I let you guys go, you're all going to head off into those locations. Once you guys are in those and positioned, we are going to get everyone give a signal or an indication that you guys are in position and ready over the radio. You guys can use local radio if you guys would like. and then I will be in touch over the radio on our traffic. So I'm gonna go. If one of you guys want to come over, we'll talk to him real quick. He's in holding right now. We'll get some details.
Okay, so we've just seen Lieutenant Shmart give his briefing to the other deputies tasked with this takedown. Let's keep watching as he and a few other deputies go to get the details finalized with the suspect.
All right, deputies. So this is going to be Ivar Sigmundson. He was caught yesterday on a number of charges, and he's looking to serve some time in jail. The conditions in which he will give this up is we are dropping 2 of those charges. So that's kind of the context for you. It's Mr. Ivar Sigmundson. So Ivar, are you there?
Yes,
Alright,
I am.
So you still
Lieutenant
willing
Shmart.
to do this?
Yep.
Alrighty. So he said his name was Samson Simpson, right? He's a white male. And he usually
Yep.
runs around in a...
He typically wears blue.
Alright, and then he usually runs around in a black and white Ruiner with the plate Dealin', is that correct? Alright,
Yes.
I'm going to hand over a secured cell phone for you. If you know his number, you can go ahead and get that. If not, I wrote his contact down yesterday. So here's his number
Alright.
for you. Here's a secured cell phone, so there's nothing else you can do on that. Nobody can bust you out. And all that. The call will be monitored. Let's have him meet up at the boathouse, which is in postcode 287. Jesus, he hasn't done anything yet. Let's have him meet over in the area of 287. Have him come alone. As we agreed before, 6 kilos of cocaine and heroin each.
Yeah.
457, Kenny, I'm in position.
I could try to get him to bring more stuff if you.
We're
like.
probably good on the 6. That's enough for the charges we need, and that'll get him put down.
All right. Making the call. Hello, Samson. Yeah, it's Ivar. Are you willing to meet one of my friends? Look, yeah, I know it's not me, but I'm not in town right now. Just wondering if you could meet up with one of my friends and he can take care of my debt. All right. I was thinking the boathouse. Okay. How much? About 6 keys of Snow White and about 6 keys of H. Sounds good. Hangs up.
Alright, thank you.
Lieutenant,
So,
here you go.
confirmed for boathouse.
Yes,
All
we
right.
already
What time
go.
is that going to be?
He said about he can meet with whoever your undercover is in about
All
10
right,
minutes.
Sounds good. So we'll get our deputies in position, and we'll come back to you afterwards. Thanks for the help.
Yeah.
All right. For the deputies that are here,
All right.
Thank you for the
the
information.
deputies that are here, you guys are going to go and get in position. Let us know when you're there.
All right, it appears everything's set up for the meeting and takedown of this drug kingpin. Let's stay in this one as it unfolds.
Believe me, no, I do this on a daily basis.
All right. Well, let's hope you do this right then. I don't mess around. I got one guy. I'm taking a huge risk going through here right now. But I gotta help my buddy out.
Yeah, our friend Ivar. Yeah. You mess this up, you accrue his debt. You know that, right?
I'm well aware. That's why I'm here. I help my brothers out.
All right. Don't mess this up. Click.
Okay, it sounds like we've got incoming audio from Weasel News. We're going to listen in on that as well while we follow along with this.
Here, I got this bag of chips from the store for you. Here we go.
Thank you very much.
It's weird. It seems like they're always stocked there. This town is dying. I'm not sure why they still have a news team for it. But as long as I still have a job, I'm good. You know, it's weird that they have like a parking lot behind a fence for the what's it called? For the store. I always found it weird, kind of weird, you know. But actually, there's no defending it. It's kind of ridiculous. Anything new on the radio?
Nothing yet. We're just pretty quiet.
457 County, I got eyes on that ruiner heading east on Marina
That's
right
odd.
now,
Usually
heading
they're
towards you guys.
crackheads.
All over the
10-4,
place.
got the vehicle approaching. Stand by.
But whatever.
I think I just heard something. I'm gonna listen
Vehicle's
up
gonna have
closer.
yellow underglows approaching at this time.
Okay.
Hey, you Samson?
Get in.
Air 1 to all ground
You got
units,
my
be
shit?
advised, suspect
Wait.
is next to 517.
Of course I do.
Alright.
It's in the trunk.
Let's
You got
do
the
this.
money?
Here you go.
All right.
All
in
right,
the
that's
trunk.
all, by the way. You can count it.
Okay, so he's just giving him the money. He's going to get the drugs now, and they should take him down.
You want to pop this for me? There we go. All right. There's the 6 keys of H and 6 keys of Coke, right?
Snow, but yeah.
Got you. All right. Put that in the back here.
You good if I take off?
Or put it over here. Be advised, vehicle appears to be leaving at this time.
10-4, everyone has eyes. All ground units be advised. Suspect is now going to be headed southbound, Panorama. Okay, so the suspect's just left the location. We're going to watch along and say follow him and track him down.
Jimmy, anything
Across
over the
Joshua
frequency yet?
Panorama, passing Sandy Shores Airfield,
Nothing, I'm
still
just waiting
southbound
for a
Panorama.
location. There seems to be something going on. I can't tell you what it is yet.
Suspect is now turned eastbound. We're going to be on the dirt roads paralleling Sandy Shores Airfield. South side.
Okay.
Be
Looks
advised,
like
all
we're good.
units need to be code 1 until we approach the suspect and are ready to engage.
Still headed eastbound, dirt roads on the
Something's
south
going
side
on
of
up
Sandy
there,
Shores
boss.
Airfield.
Where?
I don't have a location yet, but something's happening.
Suspect is stopped.
Let's just drive around. Let's be on the lookout.
Suspect will be moving again, still eastbound, south side of Sandy Shores Airfield.
I have a feeling this might be juicy.
Suspect still eastbound. We've come to the merge of the dirt roads just past Sandy Shores Airfield on the east side, headed towards
You better not mess this
Joshua
up,
Road.
man. It's a lot of money he's messing with.
Okay, BCSO is tracking this Kingpin with Air 1 right now, as well as ground units. Although it appears Air 1 has communicated a misdirection of the subject, hopefully they will recall this error so the task force isn't headed in the wrong direction. Let's keep watching.
What is that idiot doing?
Suspect still moving at a slow rate of speed eastbound, dirt road, approaching Joshua at this time. Stand by for direction of travel.
Hey Jimmy, do you see that guy following us? Is that guy following us behind us?
Who, the officer?
Oh yeah, is that officer following us?
Pull over. Let's
Interview him?
Still slow rate of speed
let's watch him
eastbound,
and see if he goes anywhere.
westbound, dirt roads, approaching Joshua at this time.
He could bring us to a scene of a lifetime.
Yeah, you're right.
Suspect is at the
He's probably just sitting
intersection
there.
of Dirt Road and Joshua. Stand by for direction of travel. So we're still following along with Air 1 as well as Weasel News. We'll try to keep up and listen in on what's going on right now.
Is he still there? I can barely see him.
You might have to turn around. I can't really see him either.
Suspects now turn northbound Joshua Road. We're approaching the Stab City
Right
entrance
there.
at this time, going
Yeah,
underneath
I
the
see
train
him.
trestle.
Yeah, I see him just
To the
over the crest of the
windshield,
hill.
yep. Oh, he's
Oh.
turning around.
Alright, you wanna follow him?
Yeah, well, if he goes somewhere, let's just follow. Let's just do like
Be
a
advised, we
light
need
trail.
units in
Let's just be
position for
behind him.
engagement.
Yeah.
Air 1 to all units be advised. Suspects
Yep,
now
keep
turn
following him.
eastbound on the
Something's
dirt
going down.
road north side.
Oh shit.
We'll be going towards Sandy Shores
No.
Airfield, following the train tracks.
He should have sped past. It's alright. I see one more. There's one more just right in front of us.
I think he's coming in our direction.
Suspects still paralleling the train tracks, eastbound, approaching the washout at this time.
We'll just sit on the side of the road. to
Let's
see
get
what
units
happens
at the end of the dirt road at Panorama Drive.
here. You hear that?
10-4.
Where's that?
Yep, something's going down. Somewhere by Panorama, something.
Suspects still slow rates of
What road is
speed,
that one?
going through the
I'm
washout
sorry, it
on the
didn't
dirt
look
road
like
parallel
it.
the train tracks at this time.
Oh, okay.
Suspects gaining speed, coming to the second washout on dirt road parallel on the train tracks at this time.
Be advised, units need to trace until we have at least 2 units ready to engage.
You want me to go after, follow one of these guys? This guy's stopped here.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the guy right in front of us.
Okay.
Still eastbound, paralleling the train tracks, next to Sandy Shores Airfield at this time. Approaching the Panorama Road intersection. Stand by. So Air 1's corrected their misdirection. We're watching Lieutenant Shmart right now. Officers on Panorama, he's approaching you at this time.
Wonder what they're doing. You can't hear anything over the police radio?
Nothing's really happening at the
Suspect is
moment.
stopped.
It's just silent.
Crossing turning southbound on Panorama now.
Ooh. Look at this.
There's lights.
Alright, there we go.
Yep, follow
Air
him.
1
follow
County, be
them.
advised, we have 2 units
I'll
behind
stay
the suspect
behind
this
another
time.
vehicle.
Trail.
Oh
Unit-
man.
Unit is
Oh man, go across the street. Go across the street. I'm gonna get this.
Suspect is
I don't know
now
how he's
back
gonna-
southbound on
But
Panorama
we'll work
Drive
with
at this time. He's turned around. He's going to be headed northbound Panorama.
Alright. Alright, I
The
gotta pull
train's
off
going to
here.
block him off. He's turned back around. We're going to be headed back southbound on Panorama at this time.
Are you recording
Suspect's
this?
just
Holy
1050 with
Oh.
a unit.
Oh.
All right, so you can see that the suspect just rammed another police vehicle. Let's follow along with Corporal Slow, and we'll get another vantage point from this.
Okay, that's a
Suspect's
pursuit.
1050.
Where did he go? Did you see?
No, I didn't see it.
Final stop, 20.
Fucking pigs, man.
1050 time on Panorama. Gonna ask for 1051s.
I can hear
Suspect
sirens
still
still, so
southbound
I'm
on
gonna
Smoke
follow
Tree Road.
the noise.
Look to the
So
left.
the unit do 1050, call County Medical and have them arrive on scene.
Are they in the...
Suspect is now
They're
headed
on this
eastbound
road. Are they on
on
the
dirt
sands?
roads in the
Yeah, somewhere.
Desert Park now, approaching the power station on East Joshua
Alright, I'm gonna
Road
have
in
to-
Marine.
Get ready to film. On the left or on the right? Oh, I see.
Suspect's
I see
going to be
lights. Let's follow
westbound on East Joshua Road, approaching Panorama. Stand by.
them. Get ready to film. I'm gonna hop out as soon as we get there.
All right, I'm getting the camera ready.
eastbound on dirt roads.
As soon as this guy totals.
Suspect's
Gonna make
going to
for some
be
great news. I
northbound
wonder
on
what he did.
Panorama, now turning eastbound on Alhambra Drive,
Gotta
approaching the
introduce
sheriff's
some
station.
cops. Oh! Where's this guy going?
Suspects now turned eastbound on
Driving very erratically.
Zancudo Avenue. We're back northbound on Nyland.
Oh, damn.
Oh, there
We're
he
westbound Alhambra Drive.
Almost
past the
got me right
sheriff's
there.
Oh, let's not intervene in the pursuit. Let's just let's follow. But
Yeah,
not
Suspects turn southbound on
closely.
Panorama Drive.
Yeah, let's just follow,
Head
but not
southbound.
closely. But be careful,
Now
because
we've turned
you're going a little
westbound
fast,
on
and
the
all
dirt
my
road
gears
parallel
going
to the train
everywhere.
tracks.
Yeah, sorry.
Suspects at high rates of speed on dirt road parallel the train tracks, still westbound. Okay, so we're following along with Corporal Slow right now. They're in a 1080 vehicle pursuit. Let's keep up with the action. We'll keep watching and see. Hopefully they can take this Kingpin down.
And on Joshua Road, approaching the cement factory this time. Suspect 1050.
Block him in, block him in, block him in. Watch
Suspect is
crossfire,
blocked
crossfire.
in Joshua Road, just north of the cement factory. Nearest postal will be 228.
Local radio. 1051 took me back to the sheriff's station with the squad car. I'm at the
Disregard my last. Nearest postal will be 231.
Any of you want to take calls?
You can. I'll back you up.
Sir, step out of the vehicle with your hands up.
Make me.
Sir,
1073 on the
step out of the
suspect.
vehicle slowly with your hands up.
Shoot me.
113, the subject is still inside the vehicle. We're currently at code 5E.
Sir,
Exited the vehicle.
hands up.
He's walking towards us at this time.
Sir, don't step
Hey,
towards.
stop walking towards us. Stop. Puts rifle on back. Hands up.
Sir,
Stop
hands
moving.
up.
Put your hands up. If you walk towards us, you are going to get tased. Put your hands up and face away from us.
Moving over towards you.
Come on, man. Just comply with us. Put your hands up and face away from us. Let's end this peacefully. Alright, now face away.
Turn around. I've still got lethal on him.
Alright.
A 457 if you want to go in for cuffs if you can. I'm right behind.
Don't make any sudden movement. Stay still with your hands up.
Hey, don't touch me. You better get these off me. You best have a good explanation for why I'm in cuffs.
Vehicle's clear.
What's your
Alright, sir.
explanation
Walk
for
over
why
here
I'm
to
in
the
cuffs?
front. Walk over here to the front of the car for me. You stand right here.
What's this all about?
Sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
Alright, if one of you want to talk to him,
517.
Alright, sir. Do you have anything on you that'll poke me, stick me, or harm me?
Did you get the drugs from him or any sort of,
I got a knife.
yeah,
I
that?
got a .22 pistol. I have a regular pistol.
Alrighty, where is all that?
10-4.
22 is in my waistband. Is in the front of my waistband, and
Officer right here. You want to
the regular pistol is in my back waistband.
Please, thank you.
Where's the other pistol?
Yeah, 10-4. Give me a second, sir.
Alright.
Which one? The regular one? It's
The
in my-
regular
the-
one.
It's on my back, in my back waistband. I also have a phone and a wallet on me.
Alright,
You
where's
wanna
that
tell me
knife?
what this is about? It's in my front pocket.
Well, first of all, you're running from the cops. And what's the reason for that?
Cause I was driving and I pulled over and then I looked behind me and there was 3 cops with guns out. And I didn't feel like getting shot.
Well, we were chasing you for a good 10 plus minutes. You didn't see us behind you?
You guys wish you all could have got behind me. You all couldn't keep up.
Sure we could, sir. I was behind you the whole time. For half the pursuit.
You say so.
Alright.
I don't know why you have all this heat on you, you know? Like, why do you need 2 pistols on you?
Part of my day job, don't worry about it.
Do you mind telling me what that day job is?
I'm a pirate. Yo, what's he doing here?
You're a pirate, okay. What's who doing here?
The SUV. The black
That's just oh, that, I don't know if he'll want me to say who he is. Why, does he look familiar?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Come on, boys, let's take a walk. I want to go say hi to somebody. I want to say hi to my friend over
just
here.
stay right here.
Not right now. Just stay here.
I'm thinking I'm
wants to come
figuring
over
out
and
why
talk
I
to
was
you, he
getting
can.
pulled over in the first place.
Well, you're running for some reason. What's the reason why you're running? What were you doing at the boathouse?
Passing off bricks of building material.
Is that it? Okay, well, we have something, way more illegal than just bricks and material, so... Wanna tell us what it is?
Well, if you have
Your
it,
best
then
bet
I'm sure
is
you know what it
to-
is.
Comply with us. We do know what it is. I just want you to be honest with us and tell us the truth, what you were doing, and why you're running from the police. Have you searched him? Yeah, you searched him. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, because obviously, there would have to be some reason you're running from us. And if
I have a
you're
feeling.
saying, I mean, if you said you didn't do anything, then there should have been no reason that you should have ran off.
I
on
didn't
us
say that I
when we
didn't do anything.
Came up behind you.
Alright, before we go any farther...
Well, anything bad of this sort.
Before we go farther, you're being arrested for running from the cops. More charges will follow soon. We'll have to figure out what those are. But at this time, you're being arrested for running from the cops. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes, I do.
Alright. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Talk to you about the drugs that that
Oh, so...
was planted on me. They planted in my vehicle.
Okay.
By your little
There were
officer
drugs
over there.
planted on you?
Yeah, by that man right there in that Tahoe.
Well,
Our officer.
I mean, he handed me money. Are you sure about that?
well,
I feel like I'm being set up.
Alright. We have...
You have kids, officer? Deputy, you have kids?
Just one.
You want to see him again?
Is that a criminal threat, sir?
Well, I would like to.
I don't know, is it?
It sounds like it to me.
Sounds like it.
So it appears that the suspect's trying to say that the drugs were planted. typically when people get into this situation, that's what they try to do. They try to put the blame on something else to show that they didn't do anything. Let's follow along and keep watching and see how this turns out for him.
Maybe it is, maybe it ain't.
Alright, well, we have video.
Okay.
Alright, give me a second. Alright.
So,
Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead. You pick.
Who's this dude walking up all?
Don't worry about him.
Why is he so chipper with that smile on his face?
What'd you find? Did you search the car?
Yeah, he's got a pound of weed underneath the passenger seat, and then I also found a compact SMG under there.
Sir, what's your name?
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. Alright, what's your first name? Now, if you're lying to
Nunion.
us, and we find out your name is something else, then you're gonna have an extra charge on you. So, like I said, you should just comply with us.
Alright, fine. My name's Chris.
Alright. What's your last name, Chris?
P. Chicken.
Yeah. Very
Sir,
funny. Original.
just just comply with us,
Last time I'm gonna ask you for your name.
so you don't get another charge added on.
What's your name, sir?
What's your name, sir?
I'm Corporal Slowforaturtle of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Now, what is your name?
Corporal Turtle.
Alright, well, now you're gonna be getting another charge for failure to identify to a police officer, plus other drug charges following.
Drug charges? Those are planted on me.
Planted on you, alright. Who planted them on you?
That officer right over there, in
Alright.
front of me, staring
Our
at me.
department has done a sting operation, and I'm sure you know what that is. We have body cam, car cam, cameras in the area, of you specifically driving to the boathouse, getting out of your vehicle, and handing the drugs to the fellow officer that was undercover.
Hey, nothing ever touched my hands while I was at the boathouse. I'll tell you that right now. The only thing that touched my hands was some money.
Alright.
And I don't know why I was given money in the first place.
Alright.
You got a supervisor?
I'm a supervisor,
Lieutenant?
sir. Lieutenant. I don't know if he's available at this time.
Didn't you say you were... Oh, no, you said you were Corporal Turtle. I thought you said you were Lieutenant Turtle.
No.
Corporal, do you have a supervisor?
I do.
So no one's above you?
Yes. There are people above me.
Where are they at?
I believe they're unavailable.
Alright.
So why was there drugs in your vehicle? And why did you go to the boathouse?
I went to the boathouse because I'm a pirate.
Because you're a pirate.
And the drugs were planted on me.
Alright, who planted
You're
the
a
drugs?
pirate.
Like I said, it's my day job. The cop over there.
Cop over there. Alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I doubt that.
Yep.
I don't know. We've got a couple different stories.
Yeah, well, my car's rigged to explode.
What'd you say?
Man, didn't even flinch. I was just gonna
said his
see
car's
if you all were
rigged to
paying
explode.
attention. It's not really. I was just gonna see what you all would do. And you just kind of stood beside it.
Well, if it was rigged to explode, I'm pretty sure our officer who was searching it would find the bomb. Yeah, hopefully. Or unless you put it somewhere.
He only searched the
One, two,
the
two,
cab
five,
of my
107.
car.
This is private comms. What did
He
you
didn't
see on
search the
cameras?
engine bay, the trunk, or nothing.
That's true. Alright, well, anyways. Did we get his actual name yet, or is he still playing with us?
10-4.
Told you, my
I
name's
think he's
Corporal
still
Turtle.
Yeah, I think he's still just giving out false names.
Alright, yep, so that's 2 charges.
I work for the Blaine County Sheriff's Department.
Yep, alright.
I'm an undercover op.
You're in. Okay.
Alright, I'll tell you my real name. My real name's Ivar Sigmundson.
10-4. Do we see the drugs in his hand and give them to you?
IVAR.
Ivar Sigmundson.
Yep.
You don't look like Ivar.
How do you know what Ivar looks like? You've been talking to him lately?
I've ran into him a couple times.
Uh-huh, sure. Yeah. Funny joke. I'm Ivar.
I don't remember Ivar having a beard. Then again, it's been a while, so.
10-4. Alright, sir. What's your name?
Ivar.
Alright, who's going to be writing the arrest report? Or do you want me to?
Sure.
Alright. So, first 2 charges. Felony evasion.
Unless you have somebody here who knows Ivar personally. Or me personally. That's me, Ivar. And there's no way for you to prove that I'm not Ivar, is there?
Alright, well, we'll fingerprint you at the station and we'll see what your name comes back to. I'm sure you're in our database. First charge, felony evasion.
Doesn't he have his ID on him?
Failure to identify. Another charge is just standby. Alright, so we reviewed the cameras from our vehicle and our body cam off this person that you did a drug deal with. So it shows.
If they have body cam, then you should know my real name.
Alright, well why don't you tell us your real name? I know your real name.
Ivar?
You sure about that? Well, how is that? He's in
Ivar
jail right
Sigmundson.
now, so how are you him?
What do you mean he's in jail right now?
Oh, yeah, never mind.
We mean he's in jail
He's out
right
of
now.
state. I mean, I'm Ivar.
You're Ivar?
Yeah. I just got back in town from being out of state.
So, sir, I know Ivar personally.
Oh, do you
Keep
now?
facing the vehicle here. I do. If you know Ivar, then you know that I've had quite a few dealings with him. My name is Deputy DJ with Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
Ah, you're a DJ.
So, you want to tell us your real name?
Barney the dinosaur.
Okay. Don't worry about his name. We'll figure it out at the station. Just put those 2 charges on him. So, sir, like I was saying, video at the boathouse, that you are admitting that you have the 6 kilos of the drugs that our person wanted to purchase, and
Whoa.
you did admit to that, right? Because it says on the
I admit that I had drugs planted on me.
All right. Who would plant drugs on you then?
The Blaine County Sheriff's Department.
We would not do that.
Well, it happened.
Alright, 438.
Somebody owes me 30 grand.
Another 2 charges you're gonna put on him: possession of a controlled substance and possession of a controlled substance with intent to sell. Just give me a second.
Why doesn't that deputy come over
officer.
here?
Tow truck dropped me off.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
an accident.
Sir, I'm going to need you to stop getting rowdy and stay on that bumper there.
You mean the bumper I just kicked?
If you keep moving around like that, we're going to put you in the back of the car right now.
Alright, did you get those 2 charges, 438?
Give me a second. So possession of a controlled substance and possession of a controlled substance with intent to sell.
Also, you're gonna want to charge him with maintaining a place for the purpose of distribution, sale of a controlled substance.
Where's that at?
Probably is
I'm
some
starting
law
to think
enforcement
somebody
officer.
gave me up.
What was the third charge you were replacing him with?
What do you have?
Possession of a controlled substance and controlled substance with intent to sell.
Alright, another one is maintaining a place for the purpose of distribution. And then after that one, tell me when you're ready for the next charge.
I'm ready.
After that's going to be sale of a controlled substance. Next is going to be...
Who set me up?
We don't have to tell you that, sir.
Why do you think someone set you up? No
Yeah,
one set
but
you
I
up.
would like to know. So, this is why I think I got set up.
All right, we just want to say congratulations to the BCSO for taking down that big-time criminal. Unfortunately for him, he'll be spending some time behind bars for his charges, which were possession of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance with intent to sell, maintaining a place for the purpose of distribution, sale of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana, 2 counts of possession of an illegal weapon, extortion, false information to a government employee, obstruction of a government employee, public endangerment, vehicle insurance, felony evading a police officer, 3 counts of criminal threats, attempted murder, and money laundering. All in all, he's going to spend 22 minutes in jail, and he had $354,000 in fines. So again, thank you all for watching. SAPS Live RP will have a new episode coming soon, showcasing multiple divisions inside BCSO. We will follow along with the deputies on all their interactions and come back on the next segment with even more action. Stay tuned.
Like electricity.